in a life and death rescue of his kidnapped bride.
If I don't get the answers I want, I'm gonna start shooting again.
She ain't dead. Leastwise, not yet.
You're not gonna bring her back.
Naomi Judd, Travis Tritt, Stacy Keach, and Kenny Rogers.
They said you was dead. Well, I ain't.
They'll meet their fate in Rio Diablo. A world premiere next on the CBS Sunday Movie.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jerry. Early for you, 12:30.
No hurry, Hank. Got some lunch on the way over. I'll just settle in here with this nice Big Mac. You take your time, because I got these 2 all-beef patties and special sauce to work with. And I know Charlie there's got to look good for that wedding.
When you've just gotta have a Big Mac, you're having a Big Mac attack.
What you want is what you get.
2 Big Macs, please. I got this one, Charlie.
And McDonald's today.
When working takes out the nutrients and fluids your body needs, Florida grapefruit juice replaces them naturally. 100% pure Florida grapefruit juice. Recharge your body.
It's never too late for the good taste of Smuckers. Under 20 calories per teaspoon, and jams are naturally fat-free. A good way to end your day. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
Red, irritated eyes can say things about you that aren't true. People can think your red eyes look worn out, upset, stressed out, even if you're not. Don't let red eyes send the wrong message about you. Get the red out with Visine, the eye drop recommended by more eye doctors. Visine Extra cools, soothes, and moisturizes red, irritated eyes. Use Visine Extra and look as refreshed and confident as you can. Get the red out. Look your best.
Drive to work. Drink bad coffee. Sit in dull meeting. Sit in really dull meeting. Skip lunch. Handle new crisis. Postpone vacation plans. Drive home. Not a bad day.
If you're thinking about joining MCI and Friends and Family,
This is the month to do it.
because if you join this month, we'll give you a whole month
Of long-distance calls
free. But wait, it gets better.
You can now save an extra 20% on 2 international numbers.
Just pick 2 numbers in over 200 places worldwide.
And combined with Friends around the world,
That would be the lowest price international call you can make.
with our holiday savings, you can be saving up to 50%
On daytime holiday calls.
Thanksgiving.
Memorial Day
On Columbus Day.
Labor Day.
That's a great deal.
MCI and Friends and Family. There's never been a better time to join.
This man's pension was sliced by a third because his company didn't fully fund their plan.
They owe me money. They robbed me. I look on as being robbed.
But get this, his company's actions were perfectly legal. Have you checked your pension plan lately? Eye on America tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Corky's ex spotted with a starlet.
Look at that stupid grin on his face.
He always had that.
Will she feed a broken heart?
You have pie on your sweater.
Murphy Brown, followed by an all-new Love and War. Then his vacation denied, his office closed. How long will Joel be left out in the cold? Northern Exposure after Murphy Brown and Love and War Monday.
You know those credit card commercials where they tell you to jaunt off to someplace with crystal clear water and really strange fruit and don't bother packing because you can charge everything once you get there? This isn't one of them, okay? Any decent credit card can do that. We're taking our MasterCard to the supermarket. How's that for exotic? Now that you mention it, I guess it is kind of exotic. I mean, you've got a MasterCard, they've got the fruit, right? What's a kumquat? Whatever it is, they're $5 for a quarter. You want crystal clear water? They have aisles of it. And now, no card is more accepted on the planet, including supermarkets. So you don't have to worry about exact change or losing your receipt or whether you even remember to record how much your check was for in the first place. It's just another smart way you can use your MasterCard. Only when you get your statement, you don't have a conniption. You just have a record of your grocery spending for the month. And a couple kumquats. MasterCard. It's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
A cold isn't always just here. Sinuses can get congested too. That's why there's Advil Cold and Sinus. One ingredient for aches and pains, another for sinus congestion. It's all connected.
Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
We asked 5-year-olds which is better, 1 pizza or 2 for the same price.
Anybody who buys one of a knucklehead.
Now at Little Caesars, get 2 pizzas with 2 layers of cheese and 2 layers of toppings plus crazy bread for $7.98.
Pizza.
Diablo will continue.
She's one of the best-known people in Central Ohio, an award-winning journalist, a friend and a caring neighbor. She reports on our city with authority because she was raised here, went to school here, and has worked here all of her life. Now, Angela Pace joins the people and tradition of 10 TV Eyewitness News, your 24-hour news source. Bob Orr and Angela Pace, Dave Kaler and Andrea Camber. Your first choice for news. The people of 10 TV Eyewitness News, your 24-hour news source.
An explosion rocks the O'Shaughnessy Bridge. We'll tell you about it at 11.
We're gonna set you up, little buddy.
Thanks for calling Huntington Direct. How may I help you?
Yeah, I just had a baby boy.
Congratulations.
I need to start putting some money away.
For college?
Yeah.
We have a couple of different options.
No matter where you bank or what you need, call our personal bankers 24 hours every day.
I'll send you the investment catalog.
Thanks.
Call anytime. We're always here.
So, what are you gonna major in, little buddy?
No other bank gives this kind of personal service. Then again, no other bank is like the Huntington.
Why do kids get so bored snacking on stuff from the fridge? Because the taste goes nowhere. New Geno's Pizza Pops can end this vicious circle. Each pop is a portable pizza, packed with zesty pizza filling inside a handheld pizza crust. So buckle your seatbelts for a whole new attraction. New Geno's Pizza Pops, the pizza way to snack.
How long you suppose he carried that old cat's eye around?
I hate to be a pesto, but did you know some grated toppings are 1/3 fats and fillers? Kraft is 100% grated Parmesan for 100% great taste. Great-o.
What's got into that cat?
Friskies. Woo! What in the world?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat. What's got into that cat? The skis.
What's in the bag?
Lunch. Big Mac, fries.
Play you for it.
You and me for my Big Mac?
First one to miss watches the winner eat. No dunking.
One knee. Which knee? Get in there.
Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bank board, no rim.
Over the second rafter, off the floor, nothing but net. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
I'm about to introduce you to a brand new cereal. But before I show you what it looks like, I'd like to show you what it tastes like. Home-baked banana nut bread. If you'd like a slice of this, you're going to love a bowl of this. New Banana Nut Crunch cereal. Real banana baked into crunchy oat clusters and crispy wheat flakes with chopped walnuts. New Banana Nut Crunch from Post. For home-baked taste in your cereal bowl.
Walt Disney Pictures and Amblin Entertainment present
Nearest town's across that.
Yeah.
an extraordinary story of friendship, courage, and survival. As a young hero risks everything to attempt an incredible rescue and triumph over everyone who tried to stop him. Discover the unforgettable adventure of A Far Off Place, rated PG. Starts Friday, March 12th.
Rio Diablo will continue. Live from New York City's bombed World Trade Center, stories of fear and heroism as the investigation continues and reality sets in. Tomorrow on CBS This Morning.
His vacation denied.
There's no exit. There's no light at the end of this tunnel.
His office closed.
Every single one of you has stood before me naked, sick and needy, desperate for my help.
How long will the town of Sicily leave Joel out in the cold?
You're suing me? I wouldn't take it too personally, Joel.
Northern Exposure Monday.
This is CBS.
Because people have been so expressive about the taste of baking soda toothpaste, Colgate created Colgate Baking Soda Toothpaste with extra fine baking soda, natural mint flavor, and fluoride for healthy white teeth. It's better tasting than the leading baking soda paste. People couldn't be more expressive about it. Colgate Baking Soda Toothpaste, the better tasting one. Now you can get the better taste of Colgate Baking Soda Toothpaste in a minty new gel.
Hey, hon, this you've got to try.
Introducing Welch's White Grape Peach. Welch's own luscious combination of juicy white grapes and ripe golden peaches. 100% juice with no sugar added. This is a taste you've never tasted before.
Hey, sweetheart, this you gotta try.
Welch's White Grape Peach. Just one of Welch's new 100% juice grape juice blends.
Well?
Around-the-clock news coverage continues from 10 TV Eyewitness News, your 24-hour news source.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Michelle Hopkins. The O'Shaughnessy Bridge should be ready for morning rush hour. Work crews are working on repairing the bridge after a big explosion there today caused by an air pressure buildup. And the Columbus Horizon lose a close one to Rockford tonight. The final score there, 89-87. In the weather, sunshine and in the 40s for Monday. We'll have an update for you in one.
Marilat Dream Kitchen's on sale. Save 45% now at Kitchen Craft.
Letting yourself get ride by a crazy old man.
Look what's popping up, that's brief. Special K waffles from Eggo.
once you see how good fat-free can be. Oh, no, you never let go.
No way. It's all mine.
Special K waffles from Eggo.
Eggo Special K waffles. Crisp, delicious, yet every bite fat-free, cholesterol-free, and just 80 calories per waffle. See how good fat-free can be.
Oh, no, you never let go.
Nah.
Special K waffles from Eggo.
Introducing the new Subaru Impreza 16-valve 1.8-liter horizontally opposed engine. What's so clever about that? This. The Impreza engine configuration helps give a lower center of gravity for exceptional handling, which is why Subaru uses it. And so does the Porsche 911. The Honda Civic doesn't. Coincidence? I don't think so. The new Subaru Impreza. It's not just another new car.
Because people have been so expressive about the taste of baking soda toothpaste, Colgate created Colgate Baking Soda Toothpaste with extra fine baking soda, natural mint flavor, and fluoride for healthy white teeth. It's better tasting than the leading baking soda paste. People couldn't be more expressive about it. Colgate Baking Soda Toothpaste, the better tasting one. Now you can get the better taste of Colgate Baking Soda Toothpaste in a minty new gel.
Ragu introduces Beef Tonight, and suddenly people can't wait to get home for dinner. Beef Tonight, 3 new simmer sauces made with real vegetables and herbs. Turns your ground beef into hearty meals like barbecue beef and beef stroganoff. So get on home to Beef Tonight. Just brown the beef, simmer and serve. Beef Tonight simmer sauces from Ragu.
I feel like beef tonight.
If you're ever in Spain, you can walk down any street and find hundreds of wonderful things to buy. From hand-tooled leather to fragrant flowers to the most beautiful hand-painted ceramics. But occasionally you'll need extra cash to buy them. So bring your Visa card. Because in Spain, not only do thousands more places welcome Visa, so do thousands more cash machines. And that's something American Express can't come close to. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Keeping up with the Joneses isn't what it used to be.
Germany has declared war on the Jones boys.
But Tuesday's your chance in the ultimate father-son adventure.
Dad! What? Dad! What?
Where only one of them gets the girl.
How dare you kiss me?
It's the box office smash where both of them take the heat. Harrison Ford and Sean Connery.
They don't come any closer than that.
So strap yourselves in and gather your family for the network premiere of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Tuesday.
Our luck, little brother. Must have broke his leg.
We're still 3 riders on 2 horses. We got Leach coming up behind us. Come on, let's go.
Chunky, the big soup, introduces new beef noodle. Copious cuts of tender lean beef, enormously hearty noodles, the colossal taste of carrots, all in a tidal wave of savory beef broth. Get ready for chunks big enough for a fork, but use a big spoon to get every mouth-watering beefy bite. New chunky beef noodle, soup so big, it eats like a meal.
45, eating 45 cents, eating 46 per pound, $4,700 pound, one tiny on 47.5.
What'll it be, fellas?
Make it a Bud Light.
Sorry, this is the last one.
Well, I think I've been. I can take that one.
What do you want to give for it? I'm a 2 and a 10, give me 10, a 20 big, give me 20 now, 30, give me 30 now, 40 big, give me 40 now, 50, give me 50 now, 60 big, give me 60 now, 70, give me 70 now, 80.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Bud Light, please.
Sorry, boys. This is the last one.
The available anti-lock brakes on the new Geo Prism can help you negotiate driving hazards during hard braking. And every new Prism comes with a driver's side airbag, which we'd also be happy to demonstrate. But you've seen all that before. Besides, why ruin such a beautiful car? Get to know the newest Geo Prism, at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Try the advanced air freshening system, Airwick Airwaves, the air freshener you control. Turn it on.
Turn it on.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Way up.
Way up.
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Way down.
Way down.
Turn it off. Slip in a refill for freshness that goes on and on. Airwick Airwaves, electric, refillable, adjustable.
Turn it on. Turn it up.
Turn it down for just the right amount of freshness all around. Completely adjustable Airwick Airwaves, the advanced air freshening system.
Rio Diablo will continue.
Can Wood handle a special delivery? I'm going to pass up a chance to help my mother-in-law give birth?
How was Lamar's class?
It was film night.
It's an all-new evening shade. Then,
Do you have any idea what to get the senator for his 75th birthday?
Surprise! How about an alibi?
all new Hearts of Fire Monday.
A revolution is coming to CBS. Television so amazing you can't help but ask, how? How do you get two killer whales into a 747 full of water?
Excuse me?
How are these twins separated while still infants?
How'd they do that?
How'd they do that? Find out on the premiere March 10th.
This is CBS.
Good evening, I'm Keith Case. Tonight on Eyewitness News, one witness says it felt like an earthquake after an explosion on the O'Shaughnessy Bridge today. We'll find out what that means for rush hour traffic. Also tonight, dramatic pictures from an old-fashioned shootout between law officers and a religious cult. And the entertainment world mourns the loss of two ageless entertainers. Plus, can the Buckeyes pull the Indiana Magic over Michigan? Those stories, plus the latest on what happened at the World Trade Center tonight on your 24-hour news source.
Hurry. For a limited time, you can choose a Reichert Escort, only $149 a month, no money down. Or choose Car of the Year, $189 a month, no money down. We're dealing.
For the woman who defies her age, Rénergie, only from Lancôme, Paris. The power of double performance to diminish the appearance of wrinkles and increase firmness. A powerful alternative to looking your age. Rénergie, double performance anti-wrinkle and firming treatment.
Only from Lancôme, Paris.
Beauté de Lancôme, your gift with any 1750 Lancôme purchase. You'll find it at Lazarus.
Wake up your home with a stain-treated Saxony, only $5.49 a square yard. Right Rug, the guaranteed lowest prices for 58 years.
Leach, up there. They're into something. Hold on, kid. Could be nothing more than a dead coyote. Then
It's not worth all this boo-hooing. Moping over your hair just isn't the 90s thing to do. Make your hair beautiful. I sure did, with Preference by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color, and nothing conditions better. So buck up, baby. Develop an attitude. I sure did. You can have beautiful hair, but only if you say, I'm worth it.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. Ask them why Taurus is the best-selling car in America. Why F-Series is the best-selling truck in America. In fact, ask them why 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America are Fords. Ask and they'll tell you. Quality breeds success. Have you driven a Ford lately? It's more than just a question. It's an answer.
You're not the same as anybody else. Finally, one long-distance company figured this out and is doing more for the one person who counts. The iPlan. Only from AT&T. The world is full of possibilities. Now one long-distance company is bringing some of the best ones to you. The iPlan. Only from AT&T.
Do you believe this? It's a dairy wonderland. But Derry and I just don't get along. If I eat this cheese, it'll do a real number on my stomach. But it's no problem now. Because before I eat dairy, I take Lactaid.
Lactaid is the first supplement that works naturally to make dairy foods more digestible.
Pardon me, there's no more cheesecake.
Lactaid, for the love of dairy.
I just have to have my cheesecake.
One stuffy nose. One sore throat. One bad cough. One place to go. The halls of medicine, where you'll find the vapor action formula of Hall's Mentholyptus tablets. Real medicine to make you feel better fast. 3 symptoms, 1 place. The halls of medicine.
Don't blink, Cricket.
You will get what's coming to you.
And don't look away.
This is a man who might be bent on revenge. How do I get to her?
Michael Baldwin is in the shadows.
You will pay.
Plotting a nightmare in daytime.
Corky's ex spotted with a starlet.
Look at that stupid grin on his face.
He always had that.
Will she feed a broken heart?
You have pie on your sweater.
Murphy Brown, followed by an all-new Love and War. Then his vacation denied, his office closed. How long will Joel be left out in the cold? Northern Exposure after Murphy Brown and Love and War Monday.